float on by. Fuchsia's looking nice. Yeah. That's a wild fuchsia bush. So winner. We didn't used to have a church, so they built a tin one. St Mary's Church, Cadgwith. There it is. Have a quick look inside. Lots of bits of paper. I think they're all children's writing by the looks of it, mostly. And that's that. Okay, on we go. Quick look out over the wall. Very pretty. The wild roses are looking nice. There's an old captain house over there with a painting in the middle of the wall. Some of these houses have been here for hundreds of years, no doubt have stories of their own to tell. Oh, mind the step. Still lived in, I believe. It says it's open, but I don't know what they sell. Nets. That's the beach. Not exactly white sandy, but it's not designed for that. It's supposed to be a fishing village, so that's why. There's some great views from this promontory. Nice little patio area to sit out on. Let's look down here. Let's go around here first. Have a look out to sea. To see what? Well, we came here once before and tried to go down this narrow pathway, but it gets a bit too hairy at the bottom, so we shimmied back up. But some people are sitting down there all happily sunning themselves. I have seen people walk on that before, but I'm not going to try that. See how clear the water is. You can see through the aqua blue sea around Cornwall. And a Cornish flag on top, because why not? And we look back down to the village. Looks like somebody's having a lot of work done over there. Cadgwith's nestled on the Lizard Peninsula and is a picturesque fishing village, renowned for its unspoiled beauty and charm. It's a place where time seems to stand still because of the old buildings and things nestled around the harbour. It's like a bygone era of coastal living. They've got a problem in Cadgwith, well, a slight problem because of the popularity that's grown amongst tourists. The challenge is preserving their way of life, given the fishing and the influx of visitors trying to jostle along together. It's a bit of a tightrope that the locals have to navigate daily. Let's take a short stroll through the streets and look at some of the thatched cottages. I don't know when these houses were last thatched, but I once spoke to a thatcher and asked him how often he had to do a thatch on a house, and he said it usually lasts about 50 years. But that means somebody's got an expensive bill every 50 years. And if you buy a house with a thatched roof, of course you have to take that into account. So you need to have loads of money, so you don't have to worry about such trifling things. New roof? Okay, we'll get that done next week. Or some such thing. So here we are, back down towards the village. Yeah, well, it smells a bit fishy, but then what do you expect? So we've got a gallery at the top and fresh fish downstairs. Looks like somebody's got a lot of money to spend, whatever they're doing. Salty. The gig club. The gigs are the long, narrow boats that they go rowing and racing at sea with. It's the Old Cellars, where you can have crab soup for £8.50. I suppose crab soup is what you get when you go in the sea, really, because it's where they live. Yeah. We're going to miss out on the live music. Sea shanties on Friday. I'll keep plodding on. It's very busy in summer. Not surprising. There's a little doggy sat on the seat. I think these are all holiday lets now. But they used to be fishermen's cottages. I don't think fishermen put all that stuff in the window. Very cute. Just have a look along here. Someone's been busy with their flowers. beautiful houses. So we'll take a little walk up the cliff path at the side of the village. Seems to be a lot of people coming down as I'm going up. But they all seem to be speaking German or Dutch or something. I don't know if there's a party of them or not. People getting their dogs tied up here. All the fun. Okay, let's keep going. Hi. Hi. More cottages. Well, there would have been a nice view of the village, but the trees have become a bit overgrown. There's a newer house up there, I'm sure they can see well what's happening. Anyway, we'll carry on. Piers is chatting to somebody. Oh no, he's not.
We would recommend it. We had crab sandwiches and they were delicious.
Thank you. Here he is, sitting with the dog. Is it warm enough for you? It's a bit warm now, isn't it? But there's a great view of the village. And a whiny dog. I'll just move along here a bit. We go to the end. There's another path on going out of the village. Ugh, panting dog. Yeah, who needs a drone? You can see from up here the same as the drone would. Yeah, I know. So let's have a look at the Huer's hut. Most fishing villages and towns in Cornwall somewhere had a Huer's hut, and it would be where the Huer would stay looking out to sea, and if he saw a shoal of pilchards or any other fish they could see coming towards land, he would shout and let the village know, and then they'd all scramble into their fishing boats and go to where he was pointing. A lot of pilchards out there somewhere. Should find them. And we're looking along the coast there towards Lizard Point. You can see the old lifeboats. Well, that's the newer lifeboat station there. The older one's just around the corner in Church Cove. But they get some use. And here's where the man would have been peering out of his window. And he's got a chimney on top, so at least he would keep warm in the winter. Let's have a look around the back. It's not a very big place. And it's all switched off, locked up. Oh well, never mind. Fishing boat coming into port. He's not hurrying. I don't know why he's hanging about. They're probably throwing over the edge the stuff they don't want. Well, we'll plod along, go a bit further up. That's Serpentine, local rock. A little bit further up the coast, the whole of the Lizard had got serpentine, and they had a serpentine works, and it became very popular. I believe Queen Victoria had a fireplace made out of it. But as pretty as it may be, it's not very hard wearing. So it was a short-lived fame. It's quite steep, but then that's the way it is. I can't remember if this opens up or not. Probably not. More serpentine. A field. Oh, good. Can let the dog off. Thank goodness. Come on, doglet. Cannock Sands, 1.5 mile. Well, we've been there, haven't we? We looked across the field and saw this old stone building, so we thought we'd come and investigate. Don't know what it is. It looks too old to have been a wartime lookout. And there's no windows in it, so I don't suppose it was a cottage. Could have been a shelter for animals, maybe. Wonder how old that is. I'll get in there. It's a bit overgrown. Hope there's no nettles, because I'm only wearing my legs today. Oh, here we go. So there is a doorway, and that's strange. There's a hole. I wonder if this was a tunnel, and where did it lead? Don't know. Very strange. Can't see anything though. Only grass. How odd.
What could this be for?
No idea.
Just a storage shed? The coal or something? I
Don't know. It could have been a place to put straw for the cows or something.
Maybe.
It's an odd one, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why I went round that way, and I could come this way and walked in the grass. Far easier. Let's just have a look over this way. See if we can see down onto the village. That's what you call an old stone entranceway. Oh, it seems we can just about see the village from here. Move back to the gate. A quarter of a mile apparently. It was all uphill before. It's a rocky pathway. It's a long way down if you slip. We'll stop for a rest when we get to the bottom of the hill. I see the chimney of the Huer's hut, so we're nearly there. I'm going to sit over here. That wind's blowing around the corner. Oops. Just have a last look around. A lot of work going on down there. Some people sitting out on the top there where we were. A lovely azure blue sea out there. Well, that's our walk over just about. Moving back through the village.